Stop scrolling through the Play Store, because the mobile games in this video are on a completely different level. I'm talking about survival games that can steal hundreds of hours, console-style adventures hiding on your phone, and one final game that feels more like an animated movie than a mobile game. So charge your phone, clear some storage, and watch until the end. Because your next favorite game might be somewhere on this list. Let's begin. Number 10, Rust Mobile. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have Rust Mobile. If you've ever wanted a brutal survival experience right inside your pocket, this game is definitely one to watch. The core experience is all about surviving, gathering resources, exploring the environment, and slowly building yourself up from almost nothing. But here's where things become interesting: you are not simply fighting against the world. Other players can completely change your experience. One moment, everything can feel peaceful, and the next, you're questioning every decision you've made. The atmosphere, survival mechanics, and massive sense of danger make Rust Mobile feel much more ambitious than your average mobile survival game. If you love high-pressure survival experiences, keep this one on your radar. Number 9, WWE Generations. Coming in at number 9 is WWE Generations. And for wrestling fans, this could be a seriously interesting experience. The biggest attraction here is the chance to experience the energy of professional wrestling directly on mobile. Powerful moves, intense matches, recognizable wrestling-style presentation, and competitive action make every fight feel exciting. But it's not just about randomly attacking your opponent. Timing, positioning, and understanding when to strike can completely change the flow of a match. The feeling of landing that perfect finishing move after a tough battle is incredibly satisfying. If you're someone who loves wrestling games and wants an action-packed experience that you can play anywhere, WWE Generations deserves your attention. Number 8, GT Rivals. At number 8, get ready to burn some virtual rubber with GT Rivals. This game is made for players who love speed, beautiful cars, and intense racing competition. From the moment a race begins, the sense of speed immediately grabs your attention. The cars look impressive, the racing environments feel polished, and every corner gives you another opportunity to prove your driving skills. But winning isn't only about having the fastest car. Control, timing, and making the right move at the right moment can be the difference between victory and watching another driver take first place. For racing fans searching for a stylish and competitive mobile experience, GT Rivals could easily become your next racing obsession. Number 7, Star Sailors. Number 7 takes us away from normal roads and into something much more mysterious. This is Star Sailors. The game immediately catches your attention with its unique world and adventurous atmosphere. Instead of giving you constant mindless action, Star Sailors creates a feeling of exploration. You want to move forward simply because you're curious about what might be waiting in the next area. The visual direction gives the game its own identity, while the adventure elements help create a surprisingly immersive experience. It's the kind of game that becomes more interesting the longer you spend inside its world. If you're tired of repetitive shooters and racing games, Star Sailors offers something refreshingly different. Number 6, Duranio. Taking the number 6 position is Duranio. And this is where our list starts getting even more interesting. Duranio delivers an experience built around adventure, discovery, and engaging gameplay. The world encourages you to explore instead of simply rushing from one objective to another. Every new location creates a small sense of curiosity, making you wonder what the game is going to show you next. The gameplay feels easy to understand, but the overall atmosphere is what really keeps you playing. This isn't necessarily a game you play for 5 minutes and instantly forget. It's designed to pull you deeper into its world. For players who enjoy discovering underrated mobile games, Duranio is definitely worth checking out. Number 5, Titanite. We've officially reached the top 5, and at number 5, we have Titanite. The moment you enter this game, you can immediately feel the scale of the experience. Titanite combines an impressive world with action and exploration, creating something that feels surprisingly ambitious for mobile. There's a strong sense of adventure as you move through the environment and discover what the game has to offer. The visuals help create an immersive atmosphere, while the gameplay keeps things engaging. What makes Titanite interesting is its potential to appeal to players who want more than simple 5-minute mobile games. If you enjoy large adventures, futuristic environments, and games that encourage exploration, Titanite might be the hidden gem you've been searching for. Number 4, The Adventures of Tintin. At number 4, we have The Adventures of Tintin. And yes, this one brings a completely different energy to our countdown. The game takes you into a colorful adventure filled with exploration, mystery, and memorable moments. What makes the experience special is the feeling that you're actually participating in an interactive adventure story. Instead of endless repetitive battles, the game constantly pushes the journey forward. The environments are charming, the presentation feels cinematic, and the variety helps keep the gameplay entertaining. Whether you're already familiar with Tintin or completely new to the character, there's something enjoyable about this style of adventure. For story-driven game lovers, this is a fascinating title to experience. Number 3, Oddmar. Breaking into our top 3 is Oddmar. And visually, this game is absolutely beautiful. Oddmar is a platforming adventure that combines smooth gameplay with gorgeous handcrafted environments. You play through colorful levels filled with obstacles, enemies, and creative platforming challenges. But the real reason Oddmar stands out is its incredible presentation. The animations feel extremely smooth, the environments are packed with personality, and the entire game has an almost animated movie feeling. The controls are also designed incredibly well for mobile, which is very important for a platformer. Every jump and movement feels responsive. If you love games like classic platforming adventures but want something polished for mobile, Oddmar is an easy recommendation. Number 2, Candleman. At number 2, we have Candleman. And this game proves that a simple idea can create an unforgettable experience. You play as a tiny candle capable of producing light, but there's a catch. Your light is limited. That single mechanic completely changes the way you explore the game's dark and mysterious environments. Every time you use your light, you need to think carefully. The darkness creates tension, while the beautiful environment constantly encourages you to move forward. Candleman isn't trying to overwhelm you with explosions or non-stop action. Instead, it uses atmosphere, puzzles, and clever level design to keep you completely focused. It's beautiful, mysterious, and surprisingly emotional. But somehow, our number 1 game takes storytelling even further. Number 1, Forgotten Anne. And finally, taking the number 1 position is Forgotten Anne. This game doesn't feel like a normal mobile game. It feels like you're controlling a beautifully animated movie. The hand-drawn visual style is absolutely stunning, and almost every environment looks like a frame from an animated film. But beautiful graphics are only the beginning. Forgotten Anne delivers a story-driven adventure where exploration, platforming, and important decisions come together. The world feels alive, the characters have personality, and the story constantly gives you reasons to continue. There are moments when you may genuinely forget you're playing on a mobile device. If you love cinematic games, emotional storytelling, and beautiful animation, Forgotten Anne deserves the number 1 position on this list. This is not just a game you play. It's an adventure you experience. OUTRO. And those were 10 incredible mobile games you seriously need to check out. But now I want to know, which game from this list are you downloading first? Drop the game name in the comments below.